Hello everyone, welcome back. So last time I left a bit abruptly because frankly I was a little bit tired of playing. It happens. I can fast travel here. Interesting. You know, it's in the fog. At least I don't have to go, and I could also progress my time there, which is great. Okay, so this says go to the coordinates for the vault. I'm guessing it's going to be deep on the water. Yep. Yeah, this whole underwater breathing thingy, it's the best. Especially now that, we can swim. Which is really cool. I mean, we could swim in the previous one.
Pry my way through those rocks.
Okay, Alloy. Just couldn't, swim underwater. You could just swim above water. It really expanded the world. What's this purple thing? Green shine. Oh, it's green shine. Just looks weird. Okay. What? Okay, that was weird. Leaf flashers, snuff ball.
She was born for the cold.
Ancient supply box.
Looks like a facility used to be here. This place got hit hard. The vault mentioned in the recordings should be in here somewhere. I just have to follow the coordinates.
Let's see. Okay, the snap mod doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Just leaf flasher. And just another one. Oh, and they're Apex. That means that they can't be overridden. I'm going to see if I can sneak around them. Where's the other one? Oh. kangaroos. I wonder what their purpose was.
Hunter killer. Guardian of other machines.
Oh, guardian of other machines. Yes, that makes sense.
So it doesn't like purge water.
Hmm.
This looks promising.
Okay, valuables.
I'm guessing this was Hernan. This must be the vault mentioned in the data I found. I should be able to access it.
There go the keys.
Priority keys detected. Access granted.
I don't think anyone's gonna make it. Not sure which will get me first, the airstrike or the Horus. Spent my career on the mobile cover project. Really thought I could get it to someone who could use it. I know you'll never hear this, Lily, but you told me so. I love you.
Another sad ending.
Yeah.
At least I have the prototype now. I might even be able to make something out of it if I use the data on that drive Gendas found. I'll want to know what happened here.
How come it doesn't let me like pry this door open or something? That's weird. Maybe I have to go? Where are there like flushers?
Won't get much use out of shock ammo.
Hmm. I really don't like lip blushers. Okay. Oh, and it's raining. Okay, so where are we going now? We're going here and here. So where is the nearest? There's one over there. And there's one there. Or that one. Or we could just use a fast travel pack. Oh, let's use a fast travel pack. I have so many. Oh wait, it didn't actually ask me one.
Brewing ale does.
Okay, so who am I supposed to talk to?
Hope you brought your best gear. The West knows no pity.
Is it this guy? No. Oh, yeah.
You've returned. You found something, didn't you? Come now, don't just keep it to yourself.
It's, difficult to explain.
Please, I just want to understand as much as I can.
Definitely not a tray cover.
The old ones fought a massive battle here against machines. Some fled, but others stayed behind to try to salvage this, to help others carry on the fight.
Did they survive? So, they failed.
It made it into the hands of the most renowned warrior in the Sundom, did it not? And every item we recover will be used to ensure their memory lives on.
I'll need that tray and your workbench. I'll have to tinker with this to turn it into something I can use.
Of course, Savior. It's the least we can do. May the sun light your way, as you have illuminated ours.
Let's take a look at this thing.
You're back! Those machines didn't do you any harm, did they?
I haven't dealt with them yet. I needed to ask you something first.
That was a bit pixelated. Guardian Tripcaster.
I do wish we could get rid of those machines at the dig
Feels right.
site.
Time to test it out.
We barely recovered any relics.
Be grateful we at least have a story to sell with these back in Meridian.
Am I going? Yeah. But isn't that the one that I've been like 100 gazillion times already?
Oh yeah, sure. Get around him. Well, this is a bad idea. What if it's not going back to reclaim this?
Yeah. Okay, it's not. Let's run.
These must be the machines that Gendas and Urshavid were talking about.
Okay. Was it this? It wasn't this one. What was the name of that thing that I'm supposed to be trying a perimeter? Guardian? Wasn't it this one? I can't remember now.
Plasma's not gonna hurt that thing
Okay.
much.
That's a scrapper. That's a wide maw. There's another wide maw. What's this? Okay, yep. What's going on here? Oh, it's that thing. Nope. How come they're this thing? Maybe I need a bigger range? I don't know. Yep.
They're looking for me.
Yep. Frack me.
There's a plasma lab.
Okay. What was it? Can't remember now. Also, I already found most of them. Oh, this is it. Bird water. Just bird water. portion.
Tax suspicions.
There we go, one down.
All clear. Gendas and Rushavid should be able to continue their dig now.
I basically managed to get them to, take care of each other. Thanks, by the way. That was really nice of you guys. Scrapper piles? Where are the scrapper piles? Nice. Echo shell.
Back on the payroll. We got a Nora to thank for it.
I took care of the machines at the dig site.
That's amazing. We'll resume our dig as soon as we can. Though knowing this crew, it'll take forever for us to move.
Let's see those good-for-nothing charcoal burners try to charge me hazard pay now! Cheers to you, Huntress!
Glad to have been of assistance.
I know you see me.
Or something like that.
Don't let Petra hear you say that. Or she'll hammer your head out of your flag. Ah, there you are!
I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find any booze around here.
3
What
months.
if it's not
Pretty
free?
elaborate for a bandage scheme.
Okay, what do we do now? Hmm. Should we do the main quest now? Oh, let's do the main quest.
You ever wonder if this is worth it? Missing these moments over.
Okay, that wasn't a lot, but
You're gonna buy a better future.
for something. Now let's see, where are we going? Ooh, way here. Oh yeah, this is hmm. Hmm. What about this Camp Nowhere thing? Level 25. Oh, there's also a new quest over there. There's so many question marks still. Ugh. You know, this is really not helping. Let's go to this campfire and check out what that quest is and then walk south.
To knock the settlement. Might want to stop for supplies.
Arrowhead.
Nuts. It's Aloy. Regala's bane.
I
Ooh,
don't need a chaplain
I
telling me
like
what battles
that.
to fight.
The real battle.
Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies.
What's going on?
I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with hair like blood. The Outlander that took down the Bulwark.
You bested Regala. Killed her champion Greta, too. Both of them were our clan.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first? You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Hearts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First sawtooths, then ravagers. Now, a sandblasted thunderjaw. Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
Means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
So you're a chaplain, like Decca.
You've met Decca? Her blades were something to behold back when I still had a squad. Now, just like she counsels the lowlanders, I counsel the Desert Clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
You're not upset I fought Regala?
The desert respects strength. Why shouldn't I do the same? Wouldn't expect any followers she has left to follow suit, though.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I have something to take care of first. You go on ahead.
I'll wait at the outpost for as long as I can.
May the Ten protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay, level 17. That should be doable. Wonder why I didn't get this before.
Greetings, warrior.
Outlander,
Will you trade with the Tanakh?
I will, just not with you.
I've heard of you, Outlander.
Let's see, anyone else?
Let our blades speak Regala together.
Supply cache.
Show some respect, Outlander.
Okay.
You can walk proudly,
Only
Outlander.
drawn blades can end this rebellion.
Anchor piercing shredder gauntlet. Oh, yeah, I saw a video of these gauntlet things. That looked interesting. Oh wait, there's a mark next to resources. Maybe I can buy something I need. Jewish bomb, bourbon. Was it Mark? Probably, but I can't get it because pristine skull.
Another time. Strike true as the 10.
Okay, where am I going? There.
Keep your blade bright, Swift.
Yeah, there's something more. There we go.
You have earned a place here.
Bless you.
Welcome, Outlander. Walk among us.
Don't forget to sneeze into your arm and wear a mask if you're feeling sick. I wonder how the pandemic actually changes people's thinking about, getting sick and stuff. I mean, it should. What machines are there? Oh, variable select. Ooh, some of the machines. I guess they just throw it out here, the parts that they don't need or something. Or are these... 'cause this one's definitely from the old world. What's with these?
Machine strong against frost ammo.
Oh, it's a bad one. Ravager. I'll spell back. Usually don't see so many different types of machines all in one place, so that's a bit odd.
Champion killer. Well met.
Hi. I'm just going to open these boxes first, okay? Because you may want to, like, go somewhere quickly.
Aloy. Here to help me hunt down those machines, I hope?
Yep.
Oh, you came. I'm touched.
You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon and harvesting parts. Feel free to take any supplies you need. Our prey isn't far.
I'm right behind you.
This way. Sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. Can't believe an Outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. Our so-called commander's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear's dying of thirst? Or her own squad? Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to fight tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'd be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
We're here.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in, and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
Looks like it's strong against shock damage.
Okay, it says just kill the machines. And there's a fire fanghorn and 2 ravagers. I'm not here. Okay.
On the prowl. And armed for a fight.
Where the fuck is it? Okay. It did really good. Oh, I feel kind of bad for it. Oh, fresh water. That's always good.
That's all the parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
I knew he could have helped.
May the wings of the 10 carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah, at least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along. To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
You can't blame me for trying. Where are you going? The battlefield's this way.
I need to get some
So we don't get
supplies.
fall untagged and bagged? This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
Someone's alive. By the rocks. I can refill my pouch with these later.
Oh.
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
Time for a scrap.
down!
There we go. Yeah, more.
Underjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
Shit. Hate fucking drones. Okay, we got it.
There's plenty dead Ravagers around. We can use their cannons!
Where? Thanks. Shoot. Go. Oh, come on. That lasted like a hot minute. really caught in this car.
Come at me, you sandblasted scab!
It's Ravager killings, but I don't see any.
There's plenty dead Ravagers around. We can use their cannons. Shoot those cannons off the dead Ravagers. Use them against the Thunderjaw.
Yeah, well then don't step in front of it. Come on, stand up, Alloy. Any more Ravagers? Nope. Nope. I think I saw one around there.
Don't waste that ammo! Here!
Oh, fuck me. Oh, sh... Oh. Fucking...
Got it! Acid's all over it!
Shit. That's what I'm trying.
There's plenty dead Ravagers around. We can use their cannons. Shooting off those Ravager cannons should help me deal with the big guy.
We did it! Hey, do me a favor and get the Thunderjaws. Check on that soldier.
Okay. Whew.
Well, this'll do. I should check on Draka and that soldier.
Didn't think I was going to make it. You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but, did you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
You're welcome. Okay, maybe that was a bit of work. Oh, look at that, and I didn't even notice.
I bet this green shine will fetch a price.
There we go.
Careful now.
Appreciate the extra pair of hands, Chaplain.
I didn't reach my aid without knowing how to mend a few wounds.
Oh, hello again, Champion Killer.
Your people seem to be in better spirits.
Yeah, they'll be happier as soon as that water gets here. We can't keep going like this. Something has to break.
What are you going to do?
Not sure yet, but if you want change, you have to demand it yourself. Whether it be with words or arrows.
Just try to stay out of trouble.
No promises.
Be careful.
The desert has never bared its fang. You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? I heard what you did at the Grove. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight. Especially for matters that have to do with the old ones?
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan. But our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
Okay, let's go for this. It's 11:19 and it takes me to Scalding Spear where I've already been. Oh, and now level 29. Ooh, max health goes up a bit again. That's good. It's always good. Oh. Wrong button. Oh, that's the running thing. That looks... Okay, hopefully she's not going to choke on it. No, sun in the eye, sun in the eye.
Give less water.
There's Jataka.
These rations! Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water.
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
What? You're spectators?
Your reputation has grown since I saw you last.
You just saw me like a minute ago.
Took down the bulwark, defended the grove, and saved the life of our chief. I'm hoping you've got enough left for one more miracle.
What do you need?
You'll find out soon enough.
So, this is the Outlander that bested Regala. And now she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regala.
Her grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the Old Ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
Sorry for playing that twice. I thought it was something else.
You're not Karja. Or Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
Tell me about it.
This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes. Leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom.
We walk in strength.
I hear the battle at the
Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
Would be nice if I could like set it to permanently. Although, but I can't. Dust devil. I had cleared up you know. Dust devil. 2 of them.
Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep. Purge water ammo could help here.
Sunwings. Yeah, and I'm just trying not to get the attention of the sunwings.
That mound. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
Just
That goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
We'll make it interesting. There's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead.
Wait. Oh, okay. Spike snout. White maw. Another white maw.
Battle call! Take this ammo!
Keep falling down.
I can keep going. But I'll wait here.
I'll wait here then. Is it the wound? What do you see?
Fire's wasted on that machine.
And now it's pitch black.
Good. You've returned.
You know
We
him?
need to check on that dead soldier.
That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
I'll wait here then.
Water.
Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means...
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
What is this?
The
It's
problem.
not a pump system.
Focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance.
Yeah, maybe they were trying to like
Maybe
get
if I
more
follow
water.
that main pipe, I'll find something useful. I don't think this is gonna do anything.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. A valve. That might help.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Not getting up through there. The system switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I need to find a way up to that valve.
It's leaking again. Whatever you did, undo it.
Better close that up again.
The leaks disappeared.
Making progress.
Maybe now.
Is it done?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
The water is still leaking.
Gotta try something else.
Not a plumber. Have to say, not a plumber.
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scolding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
Look, we don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off.
Oh yeah. No doubt about that. Oh, some of the campfires are around here. Oh, and that's Salt Bite. And that's the Onion Cauldron. I'm being lazy.
If what Yataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up. I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara. What's going on? I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
But is it okay now?
Slowly. It'll take a while
okay.
for it to be full, but at least it's something. And now Draka's seen it too. Great.
Yeah.
You have some nerve!
You want to talk?
That doesn't sound good.
Watch your tone!
Or what? You'll let these two kill me? I can't believe this.
No one is to disturb
Agreed.
the commander at
I
this
can't
time.
believe you either.
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Hikaru can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. You took down the unyielding bulwark, fought off an assault of Regala's machines. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
They use body bags? I mean, really. They use body bags? Okay. Let's do some upgrading. I haven't done... Ooh, God, I have 30 skill points and I haven't upgraded in, like, forever? Ooh. Yeah, that's the bouncing bomb thing. I think we'll get the bouncing bomb thing. Potion efficiency? Could be useful. Overshield. Eh. This one could be useful. Okay, I don't actually use a spike. Okay. What's this one? There we go.
I don't know. I've heard there are lands beyond the Cartels, vastly different from our own. Possibly, or
Want the strength?
I'm going to petition to join the Chief's Guard.
Is it truce?
Cut down a bit on travel time. I remember there being quite a number of machines around there. Pigeon.
We almost done?
Patient at your age, too.
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago by an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers, right near here, in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo. He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaru gardener.
Almost. Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me, and he had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him, whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in Plainsong, or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
Please. He was an herbalist there. I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. Ugh, you know what I mean.
I think I do.
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I?
Okay, this is something to do after. What's that? There are some very nice flowers here. I'll give them that. Sun up.
My strength is yours.
That's a lot of angry Tanakh. Draka and Yara are already here.
You're their commander. You're here.
The hero of the cool route.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Okay, this is difficult. They're both kind of right and both kind of wrong, but... Oof. Okay.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tanakh never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
No, this is so hard. I know. I kind of like both of them. I do. I have to pick. Huh.
Becoming commander isn't going to change what happened to the wound, Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Nice knowing you, Aloy.
All right then.
You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draka.
Whoa. Frack me. Whoa. Frack me. Come. Get up. Seriously, she keeps falling.
You can't take another hit like that.
I know.
Die today.
Get that one!
I'm in trouble!
How many are there?
May your enemies fall. Be guided by the
I'm still standing!
Wait, I used to. Don't I have like bomb throwing shit? I need to get better slings.
Okay, better.
Just another scar. I'm still standing. Barely felt that.
It's over, Draka.
Not just yet. You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
Did it have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us, I mean. I give this to you now, for all you've done for this clan.
Firestone warrior bow. Sounds good. Ooh, neat. So it's like the shock ammo. Way better than what I have. Okay, let's see what I can gather.
May your enemies fall.
What's over there? Looks like a cauldron. Cauldron Gemini. It is a cauldron.
May your blade be bright. Seek for honor.
You should see
We'll
her
see.
spear in action.
Okay. Gather scarlet stems.
Think she'll find that Nilo guy?
I thought you didn't care.
I don't. Not really.
I'll handle this. Stay back, grandmother.
Looks like the Outlander has it under control.
Shock's not gonna help me here.
Hmm. Okay.
Gate of the Vanquished. Fitting place for Yara and Draka's challenge, I guess. At least it didn't become a bloodbath.
Oh yeah. Plus, at least I get out of the sand. Oof.
I should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems.
It's raining.
Hi there.
Be well.
Hmm.
So about that blind Tanakh boy that Jax brought in. For it. Who did they? Horse pain. So I went to the
What do you think happened to these?
it be now?
None of the machines are large or strong enough to turn it.
Still red.
Outlander, what can I do for you?
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverhim. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try Riverhim.
There's a grove there, a memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thanks again.
Glad I could help. Have a look at my stock. I hope you find what you're looking for in Riverhim.
Okay. Let's go to Riverham then.
Not only that, the Tanakh.
Well, I have to give this to them. They're not really much for privacy, these people.
Lau and Ven. Reunited after the old growth.
Have you thought any more about what we said?
So I went to the hunting grounds to train, but Zavira was being bossed around by a Tanakh warrior.
A Tanakh warrior about something else.
Yeah, I went to check the thing in case there are any new stuff I can do. Okay, yeah. Squirrel? Bass? I still haven't seen bass. Duck. Peccary. Still need to love owl. Jay feather.
You want to improve your next hunt? Let's trade.
Nothing. I think in one game there was like a button that you could push and it would just sell all of the valuables there and really useful for anything other than getting money.
May the land move in your steps.
Oh, it's where I've been before.
Okay, Riverham.
Hunter to hunter, let's
I should
trade.
look for Nilo. Give him the Scarlet Stems. The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove.
Okay. Raining.
Did she say Nilo?
Our home is safe, and I am never leaving it again.
Hi there.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverham.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
Lovely to see you.
Oh, hey!
I think this is the first quest where I didn't have to kill anything. Well, technically, I didn't have to kill anything. I still did, but you
I'll
know.
come by later, if that's all right with you.
Another day, yes.
Hmm. Pretty sure I need it for something. Let's get one. I just don't know for what.
A good trade, a good day.
Oh, there it is. Plowhorn over, right? Only 3. Hmm.
Look, the Outlander's back.
I can still see well enough, girl.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
That was sweet. It was sweet. Okay, I'll go to the Osram camp and then I'm going to stop there, I think. Oh, wrong button. That one's unknown, but this one's known. Back to the battlefield. It was kind of sad that I had to choose between those two. Didn't take pleasure from it. I mean, at the end of the day, they both just wanted what was best for the tribe. What are they doing? Can't decide if they're rebels or the good guys. Okay, this is weird.
Headed to my stash.
Okay, I can use the antlers. Frick me. There we go.
Heart's flying.
Yeah, too far.
One target at a time.
Come on, stop moving. Okay, I have enough.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. I've heard from passing scouts that Commander Yara is dealing with new troubles in the Desert Clan. Then again, that clan is nothing but trouble.
Thanks for the heads up. Maybe I should stop by Scalding Spear. Check on how Yara's doing. That Oseram camp Talana and I were trying to find should be around here.
Oh, here we are.
Delving and forging do not guarantee success. Brewing ale does.
Not an easy.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Nearby need a beating hunter.
I saw other people doing it. Takes me all the way back. Cleared out the machine.
Another tall neck.
No. This place is a fountain of stuff.
It's a knock they're out there, and I don't think they're friendly.
Don't worry, they're
We have
fine.
company. Why not rest for a moment?
Be careful if you plan on going south. A few of our delvers headed that way after we first arrived. Said they were tracking a tall neck. Why? Never thought to ask. But we haven't heard from them since.
Thanks for the warning. There's a tall neck out there. Overriding it should help me get data on the surrounding area.
Please tread
Talana,
carefully around here, Red.
glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggart. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the Lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
What happened when you went through the tunnel?
Nothing. Our crew split into 2 groups to pass through. Everyone here was part of the first crossing. Aside from some pitch-black passages, it was quiet. Whatever befell the second group spared us. Steel Spark be praised. But you best talk to Porgov about that. He knows a bit more than I do.
Did Amadis say anything about why he was heading to the Rot?
Afraid not. He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
So you're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
Moreland and his showman.
Yeah, that's the fellow. They're quite a spectacle on their own, let me tell you. And then there are all the other folk, who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back, too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tanakh up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
Thanks, Raggart. This has been helpful.
Hope you find him.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tanakh's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine. I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
Okay.
Dunes might look peaceful, but they
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted spring.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
If I have to eat boar stew one more time...
There's gotta be another.
What's it up, huh?
Maybe if we go up and over?
Get busy now, but we'll talk soon.
You missed an opportunity here.
Seems like this camp was built to impress.
Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delve wares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up, shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body, one of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
So this camp, it's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delver's right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah, I think they are. How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only as good as his nose sense for good sights. All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tanakh. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tanakh. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by machines. So fierce that you'll wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tanakh venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
I've been down there.
Have you now? I've yet to lay eyes on the treasures myself, but I will, eventually.
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha ha! My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
Wouldn't mind all this sitting around if I had a cold ale.
I'll believe that that was hand carved by his old ma when I know. I will. Okay. Who would have thunk it that there are so many quests in this one little place? Okay. So think I'll mark this one next. Okay, next time. Because I'm not going to stop. If I don't just quit right here. I'm just going to check the workbench. Oh, one outfit upgrade. No, I don't need that one. Don't need this. Oh yeah, before I forget, I should sell that extra. This one. I don't need it. Then maybe I should take out the coil first. Can I take it out? Yeah.
Are you sure? You'll need supplies out there.
Yeah. Okay.
Happy hunting to you, Red.
Thanks.
I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find any booze.
Just going to do a manual save.
Don't the Tanakh drink?
Okay, so thanks for watching, and I'll be back. Oh my god, I want to play 2 hours and I played 3. Oh well. Bye.